I still got my phone on the Bluetooth. They going crazy just for me, 'cause they can't have my energy. They going crazy just for me, 'cause they can't have my energy. They going crazy like a bunch of fiends. I like fucking with people that fuck with me. I keep saying I'm my bully's bully. You ain't gonna bully me, baby. I don't fold and cry because I'm not a little bitch. So, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna tap into some energy. Because motherfuckers have been fucking with me all day. They've been fucking with my connection all day. They're mad. They're mad. And a bitch like me has been popping shit all day. Because I feel like talking my shit today. I be quiet, but sometimes a bitch need to just talk for shit. Because motherfuckers be trying it. And they be thinking that I'm quiet and they winning. Like, bitch, you're not winning. No. I just don't care for your energy. It's not that serious. I know what battles to fight. I know when to open my mouth and I know when not to open and not to say nothing. I know when I need to vent and release and I know when I don't need to. And I think today I needed to because there's a lot of motherfucking people that were projecting their energy onto me. And that shit had to go right back to them. See, the thing is, they don't understand. Just because I scream and I shout, and sometimes I go down to their level and speak my shit, that's me sending your energy, the same energy that you're sending me back to you. I'm not going to go and send you love and light and speak to you in a soft tone and say, go heal yourself. I'm not doing that. Why would I send you loving energy when you're sending me hating energy? I'm going to send the same shit back to you. Con fuerza, maricón. So people be thinking, oh, I got her to react. No, you didn't. Again, you don't control my movements. I react when I want to react. I vent, and it's called venting. And it's called pushing and spreading and pewing, pew, pew, your energy back to you. That same low vibrational hating ass hatred energy is being sent back to you. The same way you send it. Die, bitch, die. That's why I be saying die, bitch, die. Because there's somebody that's saying die, bitch, die. No, die, bitch, die you. Because what you don't understand. Die, bitch, die. No, the bitch that's gonna die is you. I'm trying to figure out why I keep saying die, bitch, die. And I keep laughing. That's because somebody keeps saying die, bitch, die. Nah, bitch, you the one that's gonna die. And I have no problem telling you that. I don't give a fuck. Twist my words all you want, because that's what you guys trying to do. Twist my words? No. There's no twisting you could possibly do. Because I ain't the only one saying it. So I don't feel bad either. I used to feel bad a little bit. But now I'm like, wait a minute. There's other readers that feel the same way. Some people just gotta go pass away. They just have to. They just have to because you don't want to stop it. they've been messing with me all day. Because I don't got nothing else better to do with this. And what's funny is, like, I'll sit there and I know somebody's messing with my energy. And it's like, they can't mess with me body. They can't fuck with me with my body now, right? Because they know I'm going to censor, so now they fucking with my body. They spoke. Laughing. Oh my God. Oh, their spell work is not affecting me, so now they fucking with my Wi-Fi. That's why they doing it. Because their spell work is not doing nothing to me. It's really not doing anything to me. So now they fucking with the Wi-Fi. They trying to like disrupt my energy in any way, shape, or form, and it's so funny. Because their spell work is not spelling this way. So I was like, how can we fuck with her? And like mess with her Wi-Fi. But it's like, you're not really doing much damage. You're not doing anything because I'm not getting frustrated. You're trying to frustrate me. I'm not. I find this shit so hilarious that y'all been all day. So y'all sitting in your house all day waiting for me to jump online for you to go try to disrupt my energy. Do you know how pitiful and sad that sounds? I really need you to listen to what I'm saying. You've been sitting home all day waiting for me to jump online so you could try to disrupt the Wi-Fi in some way, shape, or form. Right? It could be on a computer, even stopping. They just did it right now. I went to go watch a movie, and they just fuck with the Wi-Fi to stop me because I'm relaxing, so they don't want me to relax and watch a movie, so they disrupting with the Wi-Fi. I could watch that shit from my fucking phone, you stupid corny ass bitch. You stupid corny ass bitch. And I started watching it from my phone, and then the upstairs neighbor started acting stupid. So I said, fuck it, why not record, and why not pick up on the energy? They giving it to me freely. I'm going to take it. I'm going to read it. Thank you for giving me permission to read this stupid energy. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Y'all have no idea. Y'all really, you don't understand. I really appreciate these dummies in my life. Because that's what the fuck they is. They dummies. And I appreciate dummies. I appreciate idiots in my life. Like, you have no idea how much I appreciate an idiot. Ooh, you really don't know. Appreciate the idiots in their life, man. They teach you a lot of lessons, man. They teach you a lot. They teach you how not to act. They teach you how you should not be. So be grateful for your idiots because they teach you how not to be. They teach you how you don't want to be. They teach you how you don't want to look in public because they teach you how because people are embarrassing themselves. They literally embarrassing themselves in public. On their own by themselves. It's hilarious. I find it so hilarious. It's funny. All to try to disturb my peace and I'm not the one disturbed. They're the one disturbed. Because they're doing what they're doing. If you're the one bothered if you're doing what you're doing. I'm in my house quiet, minding my business. If you taking your time, wasting your energy to disturb my peace, you're bothered by my peace. That you look like an idiot. Because you're the one that's making the noise, jumping up and down, doing spell work, or whatever these people are doing. And I say jumping up and down because my upstairs neighbors are jumping up and down, trying to make noise right now. They wasn't doing that a little while ago. Hey. But as soon as I freaking go to start to watch a movie, they want to make, they want to act like circus clowns. Because that's what they are. You said what? Just popping on and there you are minding your business. I'm always minding my business. I swear. My kitty's my witness. They so wicked. They wicked. Because I know the voodoo that they do. So what they gonna do, what they gonna do. Ay, ay. They mad. I'm like all day, all day, all day. And I find it so funny. I wanna laugh at these people, but this are sad. These people are sad, but I wanna laugh. Cause I don't feel bad no more. They sold their souls to the fucking devil, and there's no reason why I should feel bad for a motherfucker who is weak, who's a weak bitch. And sold their souls to the devil. So I don't feel bad for people. You deserve to write the hell that you creating for yourself. I don't give a fuck what happens to you or your family. Ain't nothing gonna happen to mine. So all the energy you wasting trying to throw that magic at me and try to attach to my energy and do some fucking whatever, it ain't going nowhere. It's staying where the fuck it is at. Where it's you. So I'm going to cleanse my cards right now. And then I'm just going to tap into the energy. And we just going to see what the hell comes out. Let's see who the spirit exposes. And if people want to put on a show while I'm on camera, then go ahead, do me that favor, because you're only giving me more documentation that you harassing me. So give me more ammo so I could use against you. Fucking dumb, stupid ass. I'm staying in my lane, but I do call others out. But taking a 7-year break, I'm going mute for 7 years just to see who the real Slim Shady is. What you mean you going mute? Like you going off the internet? Or like you're going to stop speaking to people, like period, like quiet for 7 years. Because there's different forms of mute. Mute off of social media, off the internet, or mute like you about to disappear. You about to ghost people. You about nobody's going to see you. What you mean? I don't know if I could go mute. I got too much to say for me to go mute. Motherfuckers been trying to silence me. I ain't going mute for nobody. Fuck that. I'm gonna scream and shout and let it all out. And motherfuckers is gonna have to cry and pout. That don't. Cause fuck your feelings, bitch. Fuck your feelings. These karmic ass feelings. Fuck them feelings. They don't got no feelings. Uh-oh. My upstairs neighbors is going crazy. Good. Yeah. This shit is funny. Oh, you say you still never gonna forget the water video? These dumb fuckers pouring water in my wall, and they got all that was all caught on live. Yeah. Oh God. Yep. This is what I'm saying. I don't know what they be doing because they like exposed all over the internet for all the dumb things they were doing. So they stupid. So I don't care. This is why I be laughing. This is why I laugh. This is the most attention they get from me today because I don't be paying them no mind. Like, I really don't pay them no mind. Like, they don't get no attention. But today, they've been popping out. Actually, they didn't pop out on the reading today, but yesterday, they did. All day, yesterday, they was popping out on the reading. Today, not so much. Well, I only did one reading today, so. I don't even remember. I think I only did one. Because somebody was trying to fuck with my Wi-Fi. And that's exactly what came out when I did it. Somebody trying to interfere with my devices. Because they're mad. Like, these people are, like, they're really mad. And I find it so funny. Like, you're mad. What you mad about? Like, seriously, honestly, ask yourself a real question. What are you mad about? There's no reason. You don't have a real reason. Oh, I'm mad. I don't like you. Why you don't like me? You don't even know me. So what happened? These people don't make no sense. Any food baking? Nope. I haven't baked anything. I was going to today, but I'm not in the mood. I wasn't in the mood. I didn't have what I wanted to bake. But I am soon because I have all the ingredients to do something. So I am going to be baking soon. Yes, I am. It's about that time. Anyway. Healthy snacks, though. Healthy snacks. I do healthy snacks. We're trying to get off that sugar. Yeah, I do a lot of cooking during the holidays. When the winter time is here, I cook a lot. I cook a lot, period. Because I like cooking. I'm always in the kitchen cooking. And my food is delicious. You made wasabi, seaweed, roasted cashews. Interesting. First of all, I know wasabi is some spicy shit. I don't know about that. I like a little bit spicy, but not a lot of spicy. I like a little spicy, not a lot of spicy. Anyway, let's see what happens we got going on. Let's tap into the energy collective. Let's see what's going on. Angels, answers, and spirits of the divine white light attribute only. Please provide me with some insight. My energy, collective energy, it don't even matter. What message do we got going on? Here's. All I know is motherfuckers been playing with me all motherfucking day. Playing with the internet all day. Because they know they send that spell work. So if they do any spell work on me, I'm going to know. So they think, oh, let's mess with the electronics. She's not going to know how. You still in my energy. Yes, I am. You're dumb. Now somebody's about to go crazy. They're about to go crazy. They don't know what to do. These people don't know what to do. They're nervous. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. There's nothing they can do. Give up. That's what you need to do, is give up. That's what we try to tell you. That's what the universe is trying to tell you. Give up. To lower your blood pressure. It could be buffering because they probably fucking with my fucking phone. They was doing that shit today too. Oh, let me fix my phone so y'all can see these cards. Ooh, I'm gonna pick up the cards that fell on the floor. So I saw someone was on their high horse and now they're feeling like the jackass because in one ear out the other. They didn't listen. That's why they got their heirlooms in the reverse. They don't got no money. They were unable to control in reverse. They were unable to control the situation. Court. They have court issues. The informant's plan failed. So the informant plan, somebody's informant, whoever is your informant in your life, okay, that's running back and going to tell whoever whoever's paying them, that money that they thought they were getting, they're not getting a dime because they got problems with the judicial system. We saw court. They're not getting no money. They got court problems. They got legal problems. So whatever money they thought they were getting, they ain't getting nothing. This informant that was unable to control, they was unable to control the situation with witchcraft. Yeah. Look, the actions taken against you will have them in great regret. So whatever they're doing to you, whatever they're doing to me is going to have them in great regret. They lame. They're a bunch of lames. Attacking a remnant. So they're attacking somebody that is a true believer of God. Confirmation. Yeah, they fail to realize I'm not the one to play with. You see what's coming out? How it's coming out? Come on, man. Ooh, what just popped out? Wow, look, karmic lessons. Y'all saw that, right? Karmic lessons. Attack me out of spite. Business offer off the table. Yeah, their faith was tested and they failed. Jar spells. They were doing jar spells. I could put you in a jar too, and my shit will work. You broke all types of laws to do what you were doing. Hacking into my Wi-Fi is breaking all types of laws. Trying to make me a third-degree victim. I'm going to keep telling you. I'm not a victim. I'm victorious, baby. I'm victorious. Do you not understand? That's going to be my new name. Samantha Victorious Sargent. Okay? That's what it's going to be. That's going to be my new middle name. Yeah, you over here, you got court issues and you trying to fuck with me and you over here you have problems in court. Yeah, you racing against time. You trying to prove something in court and you can't. And you breaking all types of laws to do this. And you only digging yourself deeper and deeper. Because you want my blood to be freed and you can't have it. I'm sorry. Not sorry. But you cannot have it. I keep telling you that. I don't know why you're not listening. You still want to be a troublemaker. In my energy, and acting like a childhood energy, troublemaker childhood energy, you committed crimes. All I'm doing is splitting the deck. You see how it's coming out? Yeah, endings is happening. In the reverse, you was trying to make endings happen for me. There's no endings happening for me. Snakes is in the reverse. These snakes is in the reverse. They upside down. They put me in a freezer in a jar. They can't think straight. Yeah, master key break-in in the work community. They thought they had the master key to break in my work community. They try to contain my gifts. You cannot do that neither. Yeah, you had a lot of cruel intentions. And it's the end of the road for you. You were trying to banish me. You were unable to banish. You were banished in the reverse. Yeah, Rapunzel in the reverse trying to keep me in the tower. I'm not locked in no fucking tower. Downstairs neighbors. The downstairs neighbors is in the reverse. Downstairs neighbors came out. That's the first energy that comes out. How long I've been doing this? I was in 25 minutes so far, and the only thing that came out as far as energy, downstairs neighbors. Again, that came out today. Downstairs neighbors manipulated others, and it was a risky move because this person thought there was a know-it-all energy, and they've been backed into a corner, and they're nervous. Because they're getting a bad reputation. Because they had no goals. attacking me. They had no goals. Burden, not broken, trying to burden me, trying to break me. But they only did a little, they only burdened me a little bit. Yeah, a lot of wasted energy. Them scheming. These snakes that's in the reverse. Trying to change plans, but they still getting exposed. In this current timeline. They imagining their own funeral and ending because of this fraud, because they're a fraud. And they're about to get confronted in an inappropriate way because they're a false prophet. And they're going out sad for being an abuser. These karmics is trapped. They need to grow up. Look, playing with my devices, causing interference. Again, coming out. Hey. Ooh, what wants to fall? Traveling by sea, they need to go heal. They're unable to heal. Trying to contain my gifts, they failed. The devil is sick for being a prick playing dumbass tricks. Anonymous tip. There was an anonymous tip on this devil. This old school friend. It keeps coming out that this downstairs neighbor is an old school friend. The dark don't want anything to do with them. The dark don't want anything to do with them. The wrath of God. Getting fired. And it's been made a public display. Yeah, I'm making it a public display. And no weapon form will prosper. They're gonna reap what they sow. Yeah, there's a black cloud hanging over this person. Yeah, this mother that's not related to me is a female. They're gonna get raided. Present day, current timeline. This is a mother energy. This is second energy. So this is the gender. Master keep breaking. They were trying to break in a karmic family, another energy. Cousin related, brother not related, aunt not related. We got cousin, brother, aunt, mother, karmic family, downstairs neighbor. They couldn't dim my light. Now they want to fight. They collaborated with others. And the actions to take against me will have them in great regret. This is a repeated offense. A karmic couple was involved as well. A lot of false advertisement. Destiny swappers. In messy energy. And they thought they had a reason to attack me. They were trying to have me in some type of remorse. They're evil. They get rejected. They feeling naked and afraid. Yeah, judicial system. I just saw government a little while ago. Yeah, they in denial. They want a revenge. In my work community, they were trying to set me up in my work community. Set up work community. They're lame. And they trapped in the trap house. They sell their ass, pay for play. And they can't sweet talk the devil no more. They stink because they sell their ass. Yeah. Endings happening because of these crimes that were committed. Spiritual suicide. Trying to block my throat. You spiritual suicide trying to disrupt my energy failed. And people are losing all respect for you because you did something overboard. Do you want me to get loud? Because I know you can hear me. You trying to block my throat chakra. It's only going to get me louder. So I think you should stop. Because you can't think straight. You getting exposed, downstairs neighbor. Upstairs neighbor, I already exposed you. All I got to do is talk about you because you're already loud enough for everybody to hear you. You make a fool out of yourself on your own. You embarrass yourself by yourself. I don't got to do it for you. You do it all on your own. Perfectly fine. They up the creek, river, ocean, and all waters without a paddle, and they're drowning because they were jealous and envious. And now they're in the panic room because whatever they're doing is not working. What just fell on the floor? Look, pay for play. They sleeping with the higher ups to try to get their way. And they're about to be, and look, they're about to be taken out of their misery. And they're about to be shunned, casted out of an organization, a clique, a family, a coven. Their spirit guides is in the reverse. And they in a sticky situation. The accuser is always the accusee. And they feeling like a bunch of sour apples. They in their feelings. These are a bunch of racist people. Yeah. Sexual abuse. Like I said, pay for play. They sell their ass. These birds of a feather that flock together. With a karmic woman. For opportunities. To have a Mulan energy in reverse. What just fell? Yeah, they too busy running lies to see their own downfall. A remnant, Mulan energy, warrior, last love spell. They doing love spells to control my free will. And now they're getting casted out. This person is a chain smoker. And measures is being taken. Because they were naive. And all up in my business. Being nosy. Yes, they paid people to cause me harm. Yeah, but I'm protected by my ancestors. I'm a spiritual OG. And these devilish deeds will bring them karma. Yes, indeed. Yeah, binding rituals in the reverse. They being devoured. Saddle up is about to get bumpy. Yeah, learn to live in the present moment. So it's about to be bumpy in this present moment for them. The Hunger Game competition. So they was in a competition trying to take me out, unalive me. I don't understand. Y'all be trying to block somebody's throat chakra, but all you doing is creating gargajos that I could just spit out. Make it make sense. Downstairs neighbors in the reverse. So does that mean upstairs neighbor? No. There's a downstairs neighbor that's involved, that's hiding, that don't want nobody to know what they're doing. There's a downstairs neighbor that's stuck in a rut, that's part of a coven. Look, see? Downstairs neighbor that put me in a freezer. And they stuck in a rut for being a spiritual slut and they're ignorant. A dingbat energy. That's trying to make negotiations. But they being cut off. Because they overstepped their fucking boundaries. And I'm unbothered. Yeah, another indictment charge is piling up on these people. And this person stinks. Again, swampy smell. And confirmation with the fucking revving of the car. And God is about to have no mercy on this person. And they trapped like a labyrinth with no way out. Death becomes them. Master keep breaking, raid. Somebody, they about to get raided. This keeps coming out now. Meetings held. With these heathens was holding meetings in childhood energy. Trying to control something with witchcraft. They had a settlement deadline. Celestial magic in the reverse. They had a settlement deadline to have my celestial magic in the reverse. A lot of miscommunication. They in the shadows. In an abusive relationship. It says, the one trick pony ran out of tricks. Now they're sick. Trying to contain my gifts. They were on a journey to Nowhereville. Now they're holding a lot of resentment. The rats is running now. Murder for hire. Yeah, chi magic in the reverse. They ungrounded. They unbalanced. This mother of all ravens, Supreme Council, somebody that thinks they're the mother of all ravens. Try to get me fired. There's files on this person. Sleeping Beauty. So they could have been attacking me in my sleep. In the past. They did something in the past. Shallow Hal. This person is shallow, superficial, all about the money. They did something in August. August is in the reverse. This mother related. This mother energy. It's a feminine energy. Connected to earth. So they could be an air sign. Rebelling and challenging authority. Games played. They're playing games. Fairy magic. They're playing games with fairy magic. Hydromancy. Searching for information in my dreams. In your dreams. Doing sex magic. Yeah, or organization is in the reverse. Because I have a healing spirit. You have a healing spirit within you or around you. And you're a chosen one, what the world is calling for. I'm a chosen one, what the world is calling for. And now the devil is sick for playing tricks. Yeah. Someone was on their high horse and now they're feeling like a jackass. Because of this divination. Let me turn all these cards around. So I pulled some cards over here. So let's see. Karmic cycles. We got a downstairs neighbor. Mother related, mother energy. Hold on. We got mother related. So this is a downstairs neighbor, mother related to somebody. But it's not my mother. Who else? It's a karmic woman. So it's a karmic woman downstairs. A karmic woman. A downstairs neighbor. Karmic woman. And their karmic family. Let's see who's a part of their karmic family. Because it came out here. So they're a downstairs neighbor. A karmic woman. And their family. Hold on. Who came out? Who came out here? We got a karmic couple. We got an aunt energy, a cousin energy, a brother energy, karmic family, mother not related, mother related. So mother not related, mother related. An old school friend. They're a false prophet. Downstairs neighbor and their karmic family. The only person, only karmic family, that could be many people. Old school friend is a downstairs neighbor. It keeps coming out that the downstairs neighbor is an old school friend. There's a downstairs neighbor that's an old school friend, a karmic family that consists of a mother, an aunt, a cousin energy, and a brother. The main person is a karmic woman. Hey. And they working with their brother, a sister or aunt, a cousin, or my cousin. It says cousin related. We got mother not related, brother not related, aunt related. And then mother related, cousin related. So there could be a cousin of mine, because it's not my mother. I know that for sure. So it could be a cousin that's related to me and their mother that's working with the downstairs neighbor and this brother, aunt's mother energy, this karmic family, this old school friend. A karmic couple also involved. The false prophet. And they all going outside. They all getting a bad reputation because they did something risky, which was trying to be a destiny swapper, a soul swapper, doing shit overboard, committing crimes, and they going outside. Death becomes them. The actions against them will have them in great regret for this repeated offense and doing something overboard. So they're about to go down, down. Look, they're imagining their own ending and funeral in this current timeline. They're currently, right now, in this moment, imagining their own ending and funeral. And they're trying to change plans, but they're still getting exposed. Because endings is happening for them because these crimes they committed. It was spiritual suicide. Them trying to disrupt your energy. Now people lost all respect for them and they got a fucking bad reputation because they see, everybody sees them that they're a fraud and they're a fucking bunch of snakes. Snake frauds. Everybody sees that they're a bunch of snakes and frauds that were scheming. A lot of wasted energy. Somebody's in my energy and they're mad. They're mad. I feel heat. I feel hot. Somebody is heated. And when I tell you they're heated, they're heated. Like boiling. I am triggering somebody right now and they're vexed. Good. I'm glad that you're pissed, bitch. I'm glad. Be mad, ho. Be mad. This downstairs neighbor that's an old school friend working with their karmic family. Because it's very obvious that it's this building. It's very obvious. It ain't in my old building. So. And current timeline keeps coming out. So this is current timeline. Current timeline downstairs neighbor. The rats is running. Stop trying to block my throat. That's why you smell, bitch. That's why you smell. You have a stray smell. That's why you stinky, bitch. Spiritual suicide. Because you don't want to grow up. Grow up in the reverse. Because you don't want to grow up. Now I'm going to pull some tarot to see what comes out. Even though this is all the cards we need to get the energy, but why not pull some motherfucking tarot again on these downstairs neighbors? Measures is being taken on these downstairs neighbors. These troublemakers. Measures are being taken on everybody for being all up in my business. Hold on, people. I need to drink some water. I see it's 12:31 on my clock on the stove. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4 for me. Because then I take the 3 and the 1 and I add it as a 4 to continue. So we got the countdown. Something is upgraded for me. Countdown because it's going up, not going down. Let me take this out because I'm probably going to munch on my healthy ice cream that I made. I made me some ice cream today. So good. It's so good. So I'm going to leave it out a little bit. So I can do what I do, and I got to wash my spoon. So let's pull on the energy of the downstairs neighbors. So let's see. What about these downstairs neighbors? Let's pull out some tarot. Since they want to be in my energy. Yesterday was upstairs neighbors. And now today is the downstairs neighbors. The spirit don't want to talk about the upstairs neighbors. Look, this magician. Look, it says this magician is in the Eight of Swords. This downstairs neighbor magician is in the Eight of Swords. They just trapped themselves. They got themselves trapped. Yup, look in the back of... Wow. Page of Wands in the reverse, Ten of Swords. Yup. The Fool, the Magician Fool is in the Ten of Swords. They thought they was having a new beginning. Their new beginning is... All right. Magician. Eight of Swords. Page of Wands. The Fool. Ten of Swords. Wow. Then we got the Moon. The Fool in the reverse. And the Eight of Wands. So this King of Pentacles. King of Wands energy. Hierophant energy. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Wow. Page of Cups. We got the Ace of Wands. Page of Cups in the reverse. They're not getting their wish fulfillment. They thought they was going to get their wish fulfillment, and that's being... We got the Ace of Wands. The sword is being dropped on the Ace of Cups. They thinking they're getting this good news, but they're getting bad news. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, King of Wands. We got the Magician and the Eight of Swords. This Magician is in the Eight of Swords. They're trapped. Physically, spiritually, they're about to be in jail, prison. They said they webbed the weave, and they got stuck in their own web that they weave for me. And literally, the first two cards, the Magician is in the Eight of Swords. They trapping themselves in their own web that they're weaving. What idiots they are, right? This Page of Wands energy is getting bad news. That they're not getting a new beginning. Their new beginning is Ten of Swords to their new beginning. With the Page of Wands in the reverse, the Fool, and then the Ten of Swords. Somebody thought they was getting a new beginning, a fresh start. And they're not. That new beginning is... The spirits is putting a Ten of Swords to their new beginning. Because their moon, they was in the... Look, they're putting a Ten of Swords to their new beginning. The moon and then the Fool in the reverse. They're on a foolish journey. Because they was on a foolish journey with this magic. They think they're getting a new beginning, but they're not. Because this was foolish. This magic, this moon magic was foolish. And it's going back. The Eight of Wands is in the reverse. Whatever they were sending, that they were trying to do hasty, quickly, it's going back to them. Shit is being slowed down for them now. With the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, look, Two of Wands. They twisted up in a situation. The Two of Wands. The King of Cups energy just landed on the bottom when I pulled up the cards. So King of Cups came out. Queen of Pentacles came out. King of Pentacles came out. And the King of Wands came out. As I was splitting the deck. Yeah, this Magician is in the Two of Wands. They trapped. Hold on, let me set the cards up so I can really... Yeah, this magician is in the 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords. And they're getting bad news. Somebody thought they was on their little high horse. It's Page of Wands energy, standing there thinking they was going to accomplish something. They're not accomplishing anything. And they're actually getting bad news, a bad message about this new beginning, the Fool, about this new beginning they thought they were having. And this magician is in the 10 of Swords because of this illusion, this moon magic, 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords, moon, yeah. They're having a bad beginning. They're having a false beginning. A foolish journey is not a good one. And whatever they're doing, they're being slowed down because they're trapped in a situation. Yeah, like I said, they trapped. 6 of Wands in the reverse. They're having a hollow victory. 10 of Wands, like I said, they're burdened. Because they didn't want to let go of something. 4 of Pentacles. They were holding on too tightly to this new beginning that they thought they were going to get. That landing on the Fool. Somebody was holding on too tightly to a new beginning that they thought they were going to get. Page of Pentacles landing on the damn 10 of Swords. Yeah, something about men. This had to do with money. Confirmation with the Sirens. This has to do with some type of pentacles, money, business, idea. Is being 10 of Swords. This money that is being 10 of Swords. Yep. This Hierophant, there was a Hierophant energy organization, a marriage alliance, a couple, an organization that was sitting here casting illusions, doing moon magic. And both of these cards got the moon on it. The moon got the moon on it, and so does the Hierophant card. They were sitting here doing moon magic. This Hierophant energy. Crescent moon, the crescent moon on the crescent moon could signify something. Yeah, 5 of Cups to try to make me sick, but 5 of Cups in the reverse. They had no new beginning and no new hope. They didn't have any good luck trying to poison my path. Trying to get me sick. 5 of Cups represents sickness. Despair. They have bad luck doing that. This fucking Empress that's in the reverse. It's going back to them. Yeah, because I'm in my 10 of Cups. You in your 10 of Cups. This High Priestess is in the reverse because we still getting our 10 of Cups. Ace of Wands. Wish fulfillment. And they over here playing 2 sides. Moon, sun. Somebody's really the devil. You see the devil under the sun? They wear hats. They really the devil. And they can't put a stop to nothing with this Ace of Swords. You trying to block my throat. But the message is still going to get crossed. It don't matter how raspy my throat is. Anybody can still hear me. Let me clear my throat. You mad? That you in the dark, the sun? That you in a black cloud? You're mad? There's nothing but darkness for you? 3 of Swords, you brokenhearted? That's your fault. Ooh, look, 3 of Swords again. Wow, look, Empress in reverse. 3 of Swords came out twice. Look, 5 of Cups came out in the upright for them. This person is sick. They're brokenhearted and they're sick. There's an Empress. There's an Empress in the reverse. That was trying to come in and Knight of Swords me. And they in the 3 of Swords now. And the 5 of Cups. Because of it. What card fell on the floor? 10 of Cups. Tower in the reverse. They were unable to call the Tower to my 10 of Cups. They were unable to cause a Tower to my 10 of Cups. So they mad. Wishful thinking, 7 of Cups. Somebody thought they had a lot of options, thoughts and plans. Wishful thinking in the reverse. That was a bad idea. I'm done. I'm not going to pull no more. Where we at? 50, almost an hour. I'm done. Somebody's mad. You could be mad all you want. But that don't faze me at all. Not one bit. So, turn my fan back on. Because it's hot in here, you know. But I'm out of here, collective, because there's really nothing else to say with these people. This downstairs neighbor been coming out a lot in my readings every time I pull on my energy. That's the only person that I don't know who yet it is, and it keeps saying that it's an old school friend. So I got an old school friend that moved into my building. I don't know. I don't care about this old school friend. This raggedy, aggedy, crusty, crabby, raggedy Ann, Andy ass, miserable, bitter ass business that got nothing better to do. And collaborate with others to try to cause me some harm. Manipulated others, so they lied on top of that. They didn't even tell nobody the truth. They lied to get people to help them. So they didn't even, they everything on lies. So, and I don't care. I'm not going to defend it. I don't know what the fuck they were saying, to be honest with you. And I don't really give a shit. Say what you want. You don't know me. You an old school friend, but you don't know me. So, yeah. Likewise. Collective, you already know what I'm going to say. If you feel the need to sow a seed, don't hesitate to donate to me. All my information should be in the thing down below. And if you're looking away, also, if you're looking for a way to make some money, I have a free way to make money. I created an affiliate program for anybody that's looking to make a little bit of money on the side. It's free to join. And all you will be doing is promoting and selling the digital books that I have already shared on my platform. You will just be selling it in a digital way. So, yeah, collective. That's what I got for you. No risk and all reward. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Funny. So peace out, collective. I see ya. I might do a collective reading tomorrow. But yeah. I've been having to tap into my own energy. Because motherfuckers been spiritually attacking me nonstop. I mean, a nonstop. They on the go. So, I'll be having to expose them. You know. I gotta do what I gotta do. Anyway. Bye, people. Again, like I've been saying, thanks for listening to me vent. And thanks for listening to me expose these bitches in my life. Thank you. Peace out, collective. Peace out. Until next time. OMG.